Blessed Solanus is a great example of the power of humility and living a humble life. So he asked attendees if they think this world has in some ways lost its sense of humility, and how can we get it back? Let's find out how they responded to Encounter's question of the month.
Well, if we ourselves had a little more humility ourselves, like Father Solanus had, I think that could help accomplish a lot with that.
I think in some senses we have. Things have become very materialistic. People have put so much focus on some of the wrong things, I think, sometimes. But I do think that people are changing. I think that different things, people are being more aware and trying to be more aware with other people and community coming together. Even though there's division, people are, I think, aware of it, trying to make differences now.
The life today changed a lot because the people change the values. No money, materialistic life is number one. We are very sad because the people lost, spiritual life. Without spirit, we are not able to live, in the harmony and balance.
Today, we don't really, it's very hard to see people understand humility, understand someone give up something in happiness. Sometimes we have that wrong sense of freedom. We have that wrong sense of power and pride and money and many things that modern day media fill into our brains, making us think that these things will make us happy. But honestly, we realize later on in life and through the many examples such as Father Solanus and many of the other saints, and we realize that our true happiness is in Christ. Our true happiness is in serving the other, and that's where humility comes in. That's where the giving of oneself so that we may be happy, that we may be humble with others, and through Christ so that we can receive eternal salvation.
I suppose people have lost it in some ways, but the pendulum swings. I think people are also, even if they don't profess to be Christians, I think people realize what's most important in life, and many people, value their families and their loved ones, and in that way have a grasp on the simpler things are really the big things.
I would say in the general audience of the public, we have lost a lot of humility, and the way to get it back is, of course, through prayer. I think that's what Father Solanus would want.
And of course, we'd like to hear from you. If you want to respond or make a comment about our question of the month, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/EncounterCTV.